Alright. I had a room code, but I don't see anybody in here, so I may just knock this out real quick and then hop over to LMU with Ruthless. What's up, Lee? Have you already played? Add a ghost. I want to add a ghost. What is that? Let's send you an invite here real quick. Alright, I sent you an invite, Lee. Alright. Yeah, we'll play it through this pretty quick. Since it looks like it's gonna be a slow night and hey, what's up, Tom? And then I'm gonna go play some LMU with Ruthless. He's doing like a long server thing. Appreciate it, Yaki. Alright. I know Lee is loading. Tom, I sent you an invite. Question is, are we gonna have a fourth? Corey or Twisted, maybe? If there's anybody else. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess go ahead and ready up and we'll jump in. If one of the other fellas shows up, then they can just blitz through around and catch up.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. Today we start the round with a par 4. Let's load up and fire this into the fairway and take it from there. And look at this, you got all of that one. I'm sure of it. Second shot here on the first. right, a little tap putt here. Lovely to see us starting our rounds under par already. Good stuff.
Of course you made it, though. I should have, I just didn't hit it hard enough. Which I should have, I just underswung. I had it lined up right.
Second hole, par 4. Let's knock this out there. Oh, just smashed that. And this one's about 85 yards to the pin. And take a look at this right here. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Let's see what this third hole has in store for us. Oh my goodness, you lit it up on that drive. Just absolute power. This one's about 120 yards out. Oh, it's heading for the green here. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. This one's a 7-footer.
Nice putt, Lee.
Brought things down to 3 under after that one. And as we take a look at the fourth hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. Good job. Here's an 11-footer. Looks like a right to left break. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Current leader enjoying a 2-stroke lead at the moment. Teeing up now on the par 4 5th. Oh, this one's in the fairway.
Dude, I always underswing
Tap this in and move to the next.
the dang flops. And then when I
Nothing
don't,
wrong
they
with
actually
tapping
go
in for
in
birdie.
a lot of the time. So if I could resolve that problem,
And after that
I'd be able
one,
to do a little
bringing the
better.
score
I just
down
don't want
to
to
5
overswing.
under. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. That ball's going for days. It's never going to come down. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. Here's a putt for eagle. Careful with this one. And this one's going left to right pretty hard. Going towards that hole. That is fine work. 7 under par after that hole. Okay, par 3, 7th hole. Have a good tee shot. And it's gonna
Bruh.
drop for the ace.
Okay.
All I can say is congratulations to you. That was an amazing shot. Current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here.
Appreciate it.
Okay, a longer par 4 on
It was
this
a
hole.
lucky shot for sure.
Oh, you just.
As are most aces, I suppose.
Second shot here on hole number 8. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. 5 feet left to go. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today.
Ooh, nice approach shot. Almost had it.
Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 9th hole. Let's go. Okay, looking good. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. Oh, almost in the jar. Here we go, birdie putt. Good job on that putt. And after that one, it's 11 under par for you.
Hey, what's up?
Okay,
Quick shift.
teeing up now
Appreciate it,
on
man.
the 10th hole.
Let's see. I'll be doing some LMU with Ruthless later, quick shift. But I'm not gonna stream it. I'm gonna have everybody go over to, you know, him or Yaki.
And this one is from 23 feet. This one's gonna go down the hill and right to left, I believe. So far, so good. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. And the 11th is a par 4. That was an extreme amount of force. This one's about 110 yards from the pin.
Hey Stardust, how you doing?
Oh yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. And that drops in for bird
What's up,
number
Corey?
8 on the scorecard. Great work.
I was looking for you earlier. If you want to play through a round, you know, pretty quickly, or maybe 2, depending on how fast we're going, and then hop in on the third one or whatever, how you're at work. That sucks.
Oh my goodness, just absolutely demolished that. And from here, it's looking like about 230 yards. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. This for eagle. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. And that'll go down for the eagle.
Yeah. Yeah.
As we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead.
Not fun, Corey.
First. 13th hole coming up. Oh, almost hold it. All right, let's give this one a tap in and move to the next. All right. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. And the 14th hole is next. This one is a par 4. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. This one's looking pretty good. Good shot out there. Nicely played. 5 feet to the cup from here. Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. And our current leader ahead by 6 strokes on the rest of the field. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. Nicely struck. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. Shot's coming towards the green nicely. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? Here's a 7-foot putt. Current leader has a 3-stroke lead at the moment. Good luck here on the 16th. Nothing wrong with that. Here we go. This one for birdie. I think this starts off pretty straight and then takes a bit of a left turn. There's your birdie in there. Nicely done. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. Next up is the 17th hole. This one's a par 4. Well done. Setting this one up 145 yards away. Oh my gosh, almost dunked it. 5 feet to the cup from here. Our leader is currently ahead of the pack by 5 strokes. And now to the par 5, 18th hole. Woo! Look at that fly. And this one's about 210 yards or so from the pin. This right here is beautiful. All right, thank you so much for playing. That's going to do it for me. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Hello there and welcome to the event. We've got a par 4 staring us down here on the first hole. Let's start this round with a bang. Put that one out there in the fairway. Ooh, watch this one run now. All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. Good shot. And second shot here on the first. Oh, this might go down. Come on. And just a tap in birdie here. Nicely done. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Okay, second shot here on the second. And you got to make sure you got enough juice to get it up that slope on the green. Oh my goodness, you almost hold it. Okay, now let's take a look at the leaderboard after that one. Managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one.
Gotta go. Alright. Catch you later, Tom.
And we're teeing up now on the third. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. Yep, I think this one's bound for the green. That shot was phenomenal. And moving along. All right, and setting your shot up now on a par 3 for this fourth hole. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. 7-foot putt here. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. Have a good drive here, par 4, 5th hole. This one's looking okay off the tee. Oh, how dialed are you today? Look at that one. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And everyone's chasing this person on the top of the leaderboard. 7-stroke lead for them right now. Smart shot.
Tom had to go because he
Here's
forgot
our
to turn on
second
hacks.
shot on the 6th.
Jokes. Jokes.
You have a very long putt ahead of you here.
Nice shot, Lee.
This one's looking decent.
Bro, are you
and the
kidding me?
putt won't go down.
What a ripoff.
Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. Our current leader is ahead by 8 big strokes at the moment. And the 7th
Just
hole
got
is upon us.
skamaged.
Nailing another approach. Nice. This could be a birdie if you want to drop this in the hole. And this one breaking just a touch to the right, I think. So good. That was a fantastic shot. It's going to be hard to catch this one. Our leader currently has a 8-stroke advantage on the rest of the field. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. You can tell just by the sound that that was hit with extreme force. All right, second shot on the 8th. Oh man, this might actually go down. And this one is for the bird. Okay, next hole coming up. And we can cap off the front 9 with a par 4. We are about 140 yards out. Oh my good. And the shot drops, just jarring it for the eagle. I'm proud.
Can't complain about that one.
Now we head to the 10th, and we have a par 4 to deal with. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for eagle. This one's 24 feet away. Looks like he got a line on this. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. Okay, par 4 here on the 11th.
Doing pretty well so far.
And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. I think this one's going for it. 3 feet left. And nice putt. Let's move on. Teeing it up now on the 12th. It was tidy. Setting up about 220 yards away. Here you go. Just pop this in the hole and you'll pull down an eagle. Good luck with this one. It's going downhill, right to left. Oh. All right, this is for the bird. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And we got a par 3 here on the 13th. Oh, we got a green coming here. Hey-oh. That shot was fantastic. Great work. All right, we're done
That
that
would have
one
been
now.
nice
Let's
too.
take a peek at the leaderboard, see what's happening. Getting a look at the 14th hole now. Okay, there we go. This shot's about 80 yards out. Well, I think we're bound for the dance floor here. And look at that, nestling it up nice and close. Well done. And nothing wrong with that. Tapping in for the bird. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. I'll take that. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. And it looks like there's an upslope around the pin. Don't want to leave this short. Want to make sure we get it there. Nice. That was the club. This one's 7 feet away. And the par 3 16th is coming up. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Oh, let's go. Get in that hole. Oh, you like that one, don't you? And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. Hitting into this green with a bit of a downslope, and don't want this one to get away from you. That'll play. Okay, here comes a 9-foot putt. Let's see what happens here on the 18th. All right, this shot's around 165 yards from the pin. The Shot's coming in nicely. Oh my! Supremely accurate shot. That's all I can say about that.
I'd actually stream LMU after this, but I'm gonna do it as members only just because, you know, I want most people to go see Ruthless and Yaki. Usually when I do members only stuff, there's 1 or 2 people in here, so.
Well, I had a good time out there today. I am happy that you brought me along for the ride, and hopefully we'll see you real soon.
For sure.
Hello there, my name is John McCarthy. Ever so glad you could join me for this round of golf here on PGA Tour 2K25. And today we start off with a par 4. And with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Here we go. Come on, green. This one's just a 3-footer. Nice work out there. That's your second
Far
birdie
so
in a
good,
row.
man. Feel like we've had a pretty solid first 2 rounds. Decent start to the 3rd one here. So we'll see if Twisted Tom or Corey can catch up. But right now I feel like we're putting on a pretty strong performance.
Second shot on the 3rd. Way to go out there, looking good. Here we go, drop this one for birdie. I think this is gonna go right to left. Good job in there with the birdie. Okay, we have a par 3 as we head to the 4th. Oh, almost hold it out. Here is a 12-footer. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. So far, so good. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th. Nicely done. Oh yeah, that was a tidy little shot. Well done. This putt is for birdie. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. And now we head to the 6th hole. We got a par 5. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. Here we go, 225 yards or so away. "21 feet to the cup from here. Breaking pretty hard to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. Continuing to be good. Oh, somehow it doesn't go down. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. Here's a look for birdie. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. Here's our second shot on the 8th. We'll take those all day. All right, here's a 7-foot putt. Man, you're making this fun to watch. That's your 8th birdie of the round. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. And now the par 4 9th. Tee shot's looking decent. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Oh, look at this. Here we go, this putt for birdie. Teeing off here on a par 4, not all that long. Look at you go, putting for eagle here now on this par 4. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. Going downhill with this one, and it's right to left. Looking good so far? Oh my, it doesn't go down. All right, not much left here. Okay, let's see what the scorecard's saying after that hole. All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. Oh, coming in for a landing on the green. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. Here we go. This drops and you get a bird. Okay, here's the 12th hole. It's a par 5. Oh my goodness, just absolutely striped. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. 20 feet to the hole from here. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Oh, look at this thing.
Oh,
Oh
bro, come on.
no! I hoped that would go another way. And here we go. 13th hole, and it's a par 3. And sink this next putt, and you'll grab that birdie. And the putt goes down. And here we go on hole number 14. Whoa, came on to that one. Look at that fly. All right, we'll take that. 4 feet to the cup.
Oh, man. Nice putt.
Okay, stepping onto the tee now with this par 4, 15th hole. Well done. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Looks like we're going to be on the putting surface. There you go. That's what you want. 5 feet to go. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Yep, that's gonna work. And this putt for the birdie.
I thought I missed that for a sec, bro. I was like, oh, man.
We got a par 4 here on the 17th. Got a good bounce on that one. This has got to chase out. Yeah, we'll take that. This one's about 130 yards out. Oh my, almost in there. This was a good hole. Nice tap in for birdie. Okay, we have made it to 18. This one's a par 5. Wow, powerful stuff, my friend. Okay, we're about 205 to the pin from here. Well, you had that one dialed in, didn't you? 6 feet to go here.
Ooh.
And that's going to do it. We are done here. Hopefully I'll see you soon, though.
Alright, one more round. Uno mas.
Hello there and welcome to this society event. Good luck to you as you begin your final round of this event. Oh my goodness, this one's not gonna land, I don't think. Second shot here on the first. Oh my goodness, could this go down? Alrighty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. Starting things off under par today. Just a fantastic start here. Teeing it up on the second hole. I'm liking it. And this one's from around 75 yards out. That'll do nicely. And now this from 12 feet. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. So good. Oh, lovely shot. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Yeah, you'll take that. And here's your second shot on the third. Come on, be the right club. And this is your look at birdie. And that putt will go. All right, now we're heading over to the fourth, and we got a par 3. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. And tapping this one in for par. Well done.
I think it's the first par that we've had. This is the 4th round. I think it's the first one.
Okay, 5th hole, par 4. you dialed that one in very nice. This one's a 3-foot putt. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Now the par 5 6th hole. And that was a tee shot. And this is around the 190 mark. And with this approach, you got to be careful with that downslope around the pin. This one could get away from you. Come on now, drop in that hole. And as that drops, that marks down your 5th birdie so far today. And teeing up now on the 7th. All right, here we go for the birdie. This one's going uphill and going to the right. Ooh, flying by the hole. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. And now I'd like to introduce you to the par 4 8th hole. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. Okay, this one's around 170 yards out. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. Looks like this putt will track a bit to the right. Good work out there. That's birdie number 6 today. And teeing this one up on hole number 9. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Nice. Just 4 feet left on this one. Nice putt. That's for birdie number 7 on the day.
Yeah, this has been the roughest front 9 by a lot so far.
And this is a short par 4 we're taking a hack out of right now. And look at this, just striped it off the tee. Look at this, driving the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. And this next one for eagle. This putt's going uphill and to the right. Oh! This one's for birdie. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. It's a nice looking tee shot. All right, this one's about 85 yards out. Nice, another green and reg. I'm liking it. And this one's just about 6 feet. We got a big par 5 ahead of us here. Oh man, you launched that. Here's our second shot on the 12th. That was a good one. All right, here's your eagle putt. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. That shot was marvelous. All right, a par 3 here on the 13th. That was good stuff. 3 feet to go. And here we go with the par 4 14th hole. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. All right, first cut, let's do this. Decent approach there. Okay, 18 feet to the cup. I think this putt's just breaking slightly to the right. Oh, that'll work. That's a beauty of a putt. Here comes hole number 15. Oh, that was spicy off the tee. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. Oh, look at this shot. Good job. Man, could have a birdie here. And now, let's see how you do on this one. Par 3, 16th hole. Good shot. And 5 feet left to go. And the 17th hole is a par 4. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. Great work there. That's a great approach. This next putt is for your birdie. And let's start to wind things down here as we tee this up on the 18th. And this one's around 205 yards away. All right, nice approach on that one. And this one's 7 feet away. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.
Hopefully that was enough, man. Hopefully that was enough. We'll have to see after Tom and Twisted do their thing, but we're hoping. Alright. Let me set this up real quick. We're gonna raid Ruthless today since we normally don't. Thank you guys for hanging out. Make sure you go over there, drop them a like and a sub if you haven't. I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.